As you rest down in child's pose, just maybe allowing yourself this moment of surrender, of really coming into being present, being aware of the rhythm of your breath, maybe sending the breath a little deeper now into the body. Maybe feeling the shoulders soften as you exhale. Maybe that sense of releasing the jaw, the tongue. Maybe sitting back a little deeper to the heels on every exhale. I'm going to take 3 more breaths here. And then when you're ready, just come back up. Bring your hands under your shoulders and draw your knees under your hips. And then step your knees a little further back. We're going to lower down to our mat, so think about those elbows close to the body. And then inhale into your version of Cobra, which could start quite small. And then exhale back into your child's pose. So your knees now in line towards your hips. And we're going to do that again, just a slow roll down, bending the elbows, chin to the mat, rolling into Cobra, and then peeling yourself back. We're going to do that once more, so rolling down, slowly down, inhaling up, and then exhaling back. Lovely, everyone. From here, we're going to come into downward facing dog. And then just start to move through each leg, pedaling the toes, the feet, bending and releasing the knees. And then releasing both heels down towards your yoga mat. As you inhale, come up onto all of your 10 toes, and then send your heels over to the left and drop the heels down. As you inhale, roll back onto the toes. As you exhale, drop your heels to your right side. I'm going to do that once more, working left. And then taking that to your right. Coming back to centre. And then take a slow walk towards the top of your mat. Now if you have 2 yoga blocks, have them either side of your mat. Don't worry if you don't have 2, just have your 1. And then we're taking a forward fold here. Let's inhale and start to rise. And then exhale, roll back down. Take that inhale, that flat back. And then exhale. We're going to step our right leg back. So bring your knee to your mat. You might have your block or 2 blocks. And you're going to start, if you've got 1, just under your right hand. So come into low lunge, block under the right hand, and then inhale your left arm up, and we're taking that over to the side. So you're resting your right hand on your block, and your left arm goes long. As you exhale, come back up. You might have a second block on your left side, or you just shift your block to the left. And inhale, bring the right arm up, that lovely side stretch over to your left. Release. Bring your hands to frame your left foot, or have your hands on your 2 blocks. Lift away the right knee now, and then we're just going to straighten the front leg and rebend it a few times, sending the hips low. So straightening, rebending. You could do this with your hands on your block as you send your hips high, as you rebend. One more. We're then going to reframe that left foot, step the right foot in so we come back to our forward fold at the top of our yoga mat. And then the inhale brings us up. Maybe gazing up, maybe taking a slight back bend. And then as you exhale, hands to your heart. We inhale, we reach it. We exhale, we lower. We're at the top of our mat. We take that flat back. We exhale. Stepping the left leg back, knee comes to the mat. We come into that low lunge. Our block is on our left side. Our left hand is down. We reach that right arm up. That lovely side stretch, maybe going a little deeper now. And then making your way back up, bring your block to your right hand or grab your other one. Left arm reaches, and that lovely side stretch the other way. Coming back to centre, we're framing our front foot, or we've got our hands on our two blocks. We take away that back knee and we straighten our right leg. We then rebend and lengthen. Two more here. We're then going to be framing that front leg, stepping back to plank pose, which could be your knees on your yoga mat. We've got that slow roll down again, so elbows glued to the body, all the way to your mat. Relax your toes. Try to have your legs together as you roll into your cobra. And then we're going to come straight into down dog, push back. Taking your right leg long on your inhale, on your exhale, draw that knee to the chest. Exhale, take that leg back. Inhale, draw that knee in. Exhale, leg back. Once more, draw that knee. Exhale. We're going to step the right foot forward, but we're going to send the left foot out. So think warrior one position. We're bending into that right knee. We're bringing up the arms, reaching up. So both feet are on the mat. Take your arms behind you now. Link your fingers. Pull your arms back. Take an inhale here as you exhale. Humble down. Arms go high. Head goes low. Squeezing those shoulders. The next inhale brings us back up. Reaching the arms, squeezing that left glute. And then we start to frame our right foot, rolling down. Step the feet together, top of the mat, take your fold. Inhale, let's rise high. Exhale, heart. Inhale, take that reach up. Exhale, fold down. Flat back here, long spine. Exhale. Step to plank, your version. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, lower. Inhale to Bhujangasana Cobra. And exhale, down dog, push back. Take your left leg long, squeeze it back. Hips stay in line, so don't let that left hip roll out. Inhale, draw that knee to chest. And then exhale, take your leg long. Squeeze that knee in. Exhale, leg long. One more here. Stepping that left foot forward, planting your right foot down. We've got warrior one, bend that left knee, reaching the arms. Lovely, everyone. Let's take our hands behind our back for that lovely squeeze of the shoulders. Pull the arms back. And then you've got that option of coming into that humble position, rolling down, sending the hands high. If it feels too much this morning, too much of a wobbly day, then just stay up with the arms squeezing back. We bring ourselves back up. We reach the arms again, bending into that front knee. And then we frame that foot. Step the feet back together. Take your fold. Inhale, start to roll up. Maybe that back bend, looking up. And exhale to your heart. Inhale, let's reach. Exhale, fold. Flat back. Exhale. Step back, right leg, knee to the mat, low lunge. Bring your hands to your heart. Option of lifting away that back leg, but first let's twist to our left side. So take your twist. And then if you want to, once you've twisted, you might want to take that back knee away. Come back to center, frame your left foot, step to plank. We're going to roll onto our left hand, so right hand comes up, or we drop our left knee down to the mat. We come back onto our right hand, our left arm goes up, or we drop our right knee down to the mat. Come back onto your left hand, lower all the way down. Breathe to cobra. Exhale, down dog, push back. We're taking our right leg long. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, back. Squeeze that knee. Exhale it long. Squeeze it in. And send it long. This time staying in high lunge, so step your right foot forward, bring up your arms, stay on the toes of that left foot. Challenging your balance a little further, take the hands behind your back. Inhale, chest goes high, option to fold. Humble warrior. Maybe there's some wobbles, I'm wobbling too. We're taking another breath here. Release your hands, frame your right foot, step your feet in and fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, heart. Inhale, let's reach. Exhale, fold. Flat back when you're ready. Exhale. Step the left leg back, knee to the mat, low lunge. Hands to your heart. We're twisting to that right side. As you twist, just make sure you don't collapse your head. Try and have everything long. And then that option of taking away that knee is there. We come back to center, we frame, we step to plank. Now our knees could be on our mat. We roll onto our left hand, our right hand comes up. We drop our right hand down. We roll onto our right hand, our left hand comes up. Well done, everyone. Come back down. Lower all the way to your mat. Roll into your cobra. Exhale, push back. Left leg goes long. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, back. Squeeze that knee in. Send that leg long. One more. And we've got our high lunge now as we step the left foot forward and bring up the arms. Push into that back heel. Right leg is long. We take the hands behind our back. We link the fingers. We pull the shoulders back. We take our inhale. It's our exhale that brings us down into that humble warrior. One more breath here. And then we're going to frame our left foot. Step back to plank. Take a lower down to your mat. Cobra. And find downward facing dog. If you need a little child's pose, then please take it. We're going to walk our hands towards our toes. On that forward fold, maybe take your hands behind your shins as you go a little deeper now. The next inhale, come all the way up. You're at the back of your mat now. Exhale to your heart. We're going to step our left foot forward, but turn our right foot out. You will need your block, so maybe just grab your block first of all. Have it close by. So left foot is forward, right foot is slightly out. Hips stay facing forward. So if they're already starting to turn a little, just bring your hands onto them. Make sure they're facing over that left leg. Now we're going to inhale, reach the arms. And then think about hinging, but just from your hips. So reach your hands forwards. You're trying to reach something that's in front of your gaze. And then start to lower your hands down. Now if they reach your mat, great. If they don't reach your mat, bring your hands to your block. But what I want you to start to do is to fold over this front leg. So it might be that you bring your hands to the back of your leg, challenging your balance a little. Many options, so hands on the mat, the block, the back of the legs. Legs need to be straight, so if they've got a bend coming into them, use your block. From here, take your inhale to your flat back again. Just shift your block to your outside edge of your left foot and then come all the way up. Take the arms wide, like aeroplane arms. Keeping the hips facing forward, hinge again. And then think about turning the upper body. So your right hand comes to your block that's on the outside edge of your foot and your left arm reaches up. The legs still are straight. Now remember, your block can be at different heights, so you could lower it, you could make it higher. Embrace the wobbles, keep breathing into the body. Now you can stay just here, or just an option, you can shift your block in front of your left foot and just start to take your weight a little forwards into that left leg, and maybe you lift away the right. Just an option, you don't have to take it. Well done. Let's come back down, shift our block back towards our foot, turn and inhale, reach up, hands to the heart, step the feet in. So let's just give the knees a little roll. That left leg's been doing all of the work. Rolling both ways. So it's more challenging when we have to hold these poses. They look easy, but we know they're not. So we're still at the back of our yoga mat, and we're going to be stepping, I'm going to turn so I can see you all, we're going to be stepping the right foot forward now, and it's the left foot that moves out to the side. Again, just have your block close by. So hips want to stay forward, we don't want to let them twist. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up, and then we're using our core muscles to hinge forwards, like we're grabbing something just within our reach. Hold for a moment, take a breath. And then your next exhale, you come down, maybe to your block, maybe your mat, maybe hands to the back of that right leg. Keep using your out breath to hinge. And often one side feels quite different, so let's make for those allowances. We're going to start to come back up, use the core, reach the arms, and then we've got those aeroplane arms, taking the arms out. We hinge again from the hips, and then we think about twisting the body, bringing the left hand to our block, and the right arm to reach up. Legs are long. Try and relax the toes so they're not gripping. Now remember, we can stay here, or we just shift our block slightly further forwards, and that might just be taking our weight onto the right leg. We've then got that option of lifting away that left leg. It's just an option. I'm going to feel that more now in the right. And it doesn't matter if that leg doesn't go too high. You've just tried to lift it a little away. Coming back down. We inhale, we reach. Bring your hands to your heart, your feet together. We're going to bend in our left knee and give it a little squeeze. Bring that foot on top of the thigh, which might be now coming to something that you can bring your hands to. So we're going to sit back into that glute. Hands to your heart center, or hands resting on something in front of you. Maybe sitting a little deeper. Another breath here. Lovely glute stretch. And then inhale, start to straighten. Let the feet come back together. We're going to be moving to the right knee, so give it a little squeeze first. And then that foot on top of the thigh. We bend, hands to the heart. Maybe going a little further now. Inhale and come back up. Hopefully you're somewhere near the top of your mat, so we're going to take one more vinyasa. So inhale, reach, exhale, fold. Flat back, exhale, step back to plank, and then slowly, 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 slowly lower down. Inhale, cobra, and then peel yourself back to child's pose. That starting position. Inhale, roll forwards. Draw your left knee to your left thumb. Take your right leg long for Kapotasana pigeon stretch. Come up onto the fingertips. Option to kick back and just draw that heel in for a moment if you want to. And then we let go of that leg and we take that roll down to our mat. Maybe a pillow with our hands for our head, and maybe stretching the arms long. Walk back up. We're going to sit on our our left glute and just take that right leg over the top of our left. If that's difficult, just let your left leg go long on your yoga mat. Let's hug our right knee with our left arm and take the right hand behind, taking that lovely twist of the spine. Keep pulling your right shoulder back. And then we're going to come back forwards, take that right leg back again and step back to down dog. Little pedal, little walk, little sway, whatever we need. And then drop the knees back down to your mat. The right knee is coming towards the right thumb now. The big toe goes towards the side of your yoga mat and you shift your leg long. Coming up onto the fingertips, option to kick back and draw that heel towards the glute. Just an option for a moment. And then we let go and we roll down to our mat. Maybe making that pillow, maybe stretching long. And if you feel like you're quite high from your mat, you can always prop your block under your glute, under your right glute. That feels quite nice, quite supportive. You're going to be rolling back up, sitting on that right glute now. Take that leg around, taking your twist the other way. So we're hugging and twisting to the left. Coming back to center, cross your legs, palms up, close the eyes. Let's take an inhale through the nose and a soft sigh out of the mouth. Inhale through the nose, soft sigh out. And one more. Finishing with your hands at your heart center in Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.